This is Muscle Central and I'm Michael Diamond. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, I'm going to ask a question over here. Should we change the way some of these mandatory poses are being done? Should we set a certain criteria on how certain mandatories need to be done? We saw about a year ago, I believe, Manion announced regarding the side triceps. Too many guys are facing so far forward doing the side triceps. We don't see the development of the triceps muscles, but it becomes a variation of the abs and thighs because it turns so far forward. So now, if the guys don't turn enough to where the judges can really see the triceps, you're going to be marked down for it. That was a good change. But there were a couple of the poses I think need some changing. Side chest is one. The way it's done now with a lot of these competitors, it's been like this for quite a while, but it was done quite a bit different. You go back a little ways. Today, these guys are turned so far forward, just like with the side triceps, it's more like a front chest pose. One of the things the side chest is supposed to show is the thickness of the chest, and you really don't get a good grasp of that when they're turned so far forward like that. And you can see much better the development or lack of development in some cases in the upper chest. You go back to Arnold's days, and Arnold is a perfect example of where he hit it. He would turn all the way to the side over there, pop that chest out. Hey, he had one of the best chests in history, but that's the way it's supposed to be hit. And you can see the thickness in the chest. We don't see that anymore. It's not even really we even call it a front chest pose. It's really more a variation of most muscular, the way it's being hit. That, I think, should be changed. With the ab and thighs pose, these good days, a lot of these guys are pulling vacuums, and that's great. You want to do vacuums during your posing routine, that is great. But when you're hitting the abs and thighs pose, they should be marked down that they're hitting vacuums when they're doing it. It's not a vacuum and thighs, it's abs and thighs. When you pull a vacuum, you do not see the ab development. I think that could be changed also. Another thing that I don't really like, I see quite a few competitors do. When they're doing the back poses and it's more prevalent in the back double biceps, they're leaning so far back. You know, there's an optical illusion. You see it in photography. It's done in photography a lot, and I forget what it's called, the term for it, but they're leaning so far back. The upper back appears to be much wider than it is, and the waist appears to be much narrower than it is. You don't get a really good feel for the true picture. These guys, I believe, should be told not to be leaning back 2.5 feet when you're hitting those poses. They should be more upright so we really see the shoulder to waist ratio and all those other things. All right, it's just my opinion on things. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said. Please let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.